What's going on, guys? My name's Big Paul, and this is going to be my first of hopefully many Clash of Clans YouTube videos. The idea of today's video is to go over an attack called GoHo. A lot of people use this. It's a great attack, and I don't know. I just thought I'd kind of share some knowledge on it and let you guys know what the best strategy is for using this attack. It's a great attack. It's probably, in my opinion, the most powerful attack at Town Hall 8. There's another one that I kind of came up with. I call it Go Hope. Basically, instead of using two golems, you just use a golem and a P.E.K.K.A. I unfortunately don't have any replays of that one right now, but maybe my next video I'll put that up for you guys. But for now, we're sticking with Go Ho. So the key with this attack, really, it's all about scouting and how you execute your heal spells. For the most part, it's a pretty hard attack to screw up. The main thing you got to watch out for is those double giant bombs, because those can really ruin your day. Now, if you have like level 4 hogs, you're probably going to be able to 3-star just about any Town Hall 8 with this setup. It's really awesome, and honestly, I'll show you. But as you can see on my screen, my defenses are all like at like Town Hall 7 level for the most part. Except for my air defenses, but everything else I've just kind of left alone. Just been working on beefing up my army before I upgrade all my defenses. So as you can see, I'll just show you real quick. I've got level 4 hogs, level 2 golems, level 5 wizards. So that's pretty much the 3 components of this army: is the golems, the wizards, and the hogs. So if you're gonna try to use this attack, I would honestly use those 3 things as your first 3 troop upgrades, if possible, because it's powerful. Honestly, I'm going to show you right now. So this attack, let's see, I'll go with this one first. So first I'll go over just a little bit of what I did with my scouting here. So when you're scouting, the main thing that you're looking for is the pathing of your hogs and how the potential for double giant bombs can affect that. So in this case, first of all, this guy kind of sucks, and as you can see, I have a little spot right in there to get into his base, which is kind of nice. So basically, the 2 places that the double giant bombs could be are either right here, or up on this side over here. So my plan of attack, basically, especially since this guy had left that spot open for me, do a little double duty there, and I'll drop an archer there and find out, are those Teslas in that spot, or is it double giant bombs? While at the same time, I'll also get the clan castle draw. So my preference would be that these are over here are Teslas, because then I can drop my golems and my kill squad on this side and take out that Barb King real quick. I'll show you how to do that. Honestly, you drop a rage spell right there at the right time, and all your wizards come up, and that thing goes down in seconds. It's awesome. And then my hogs will probably come in right over here, and I'll drop them with 2 fingers, one at the archer tower and one at the what's it called, the wizard tower. So that's the hope. If these were the double giant bombs, then I'd have to drop the golems in my kill squad over there and probably hit up maybe this corner with the hogs. So that was kind of my plan of attack going into this. Oh, and also for clan castle troops, I find the best thing to use for this is like two witches and a barbarian. Honestly, the skeletons of the witches tank so well, and you'll see here. Honestly, I don't think I would have gotten the 3-star on this attack without them. They really helped with the cleanup at the end. So that's something to consider there. Honestly, if you have someone in your clan that can hook you up with witches, definitely go for it in the war. It's worth it. They make a big difference in the attack. So basically, that's kind of what's going to happen here. And the only other thing that we need to worry about is the heal spells. Now over here, there's a ton of defenses that are going to be going at my hogs all at once. So you got to drop one right away. Make sure you try to cover as many of these defenses as possible, so that way they're under the heal spell for as long as possible. And then I'll try to hold out, and maybe right around over, once they reach around over in this area, I'll drop them again. But yeah, so now let's take a look at the attack, and I'll show you guys how it went. All right. So there you go. So clearly those were the Teslas, so that was actually good news for me. That's what I wanted. So I go over here. Now when you're drawing the clan castle, a lot of people make a mistake here. they'll drop here. I'm gonna speed this up. They'll drop the archer here, lure the dragon, and then they'll keep dropping archers in that spot. But you got to keep going until you get to the point where your archers are not targeting that other building anymore, because otherwise you're gonna have problems. So you go in there. You can't. The other thing here, you really can't skimp on the attack here. If you just drop your guys one at a time, they're gonna get wiped out, and you're gonna waste a lot of troops. As you can see right here, I just dropped a bunch of wizards and all my archers all at once, and that dragon and balloon just went down instantly, and almost none of my troops got killed. So that was awesome. As soon as that's done, you drop the golems, drop the witches, and now just hold out before you drop your barb king. Oh yeah, and I dropped the rage spell right there. Now when you rage those bombers, it's awesome, dude. They just cut through those walls like butter. So we're going through here. These guys are just cleaning up right now. I mean, these wizards are doing work. The only thing is right here, you're gonna see I had a little problem here with with the giant bomb, wiped out a bunch of my wizards, but it's all right. My golems are still soaking it up for them. Down go the hogs. And now these guys do work. Level 4 hogs, honestly, is probably the most important upgrade of Town Hall 8, in my opinion. These guys do not mess around. They mess shit up real bad. So here we go. We're just tearing it up. This guy's defenses are fully maxed. This is basically a maxed out Town Hall 8 here. And these guys are wiping it out like it's nothing. So we go down. These hogs are just doing work right now. It's awesome. There's only just a few defenses left now. You got the stupid skeletons that come out. They kind of have a hard time with those. I usually like to save a poison spell for them, but I kind of forgot in this attack. But this hog, to the last second, wipes out that last defense, and now there's nothing left to do but clean up here. And I'll speed that up a little bit. So these guys go through, and as you can see, honestly, those skeletons really helped with those last few buildings. Luckily, I had these wizards left too, and just took it out, and it was nothing. But at the end, I mean, look, my Barb King had almost full health. I had a Golem. I mean, honestly, this attack, you really can't go wrong. I mean, that was one of the most powerful Town Hall 8 bases you could really attack, and I really messed that guy up. So this next one, this guy, his defenses were actually completely maxed out too, but his walls weren't. So that's, I guess you can't give him credit for being a fully maxed out for that reason. I mean, Barb King level 9 though. Everything else, I mean, this is a tough base. He's got a lot of spaces. Pretty much the only spot where the double giant bomb can be though is like right in this area. And I actually, I sent my guys in up top here just because I wanted to take out that Barb King quickly, and I didn't think my hogs were going to go the way they did, and they hit the double giant bomb. But level 4 hogs are badass enough. They can actually survive. At least a few of them can survive it, and they did. And it made a huge difference in this attack. So let's take a look here. Once again, you come in with the Clan Castle Lure. Same setup here, nice and easy. Alright. So I always send my kill squad on the side. I'm going to send my golems on, so that way I don't waste any of those troops. I want as many of them to survive as possible for as long as you can. So we go in here, they wipe out all the stuff on the side, then I drop the Barb King, so that way he can make his way into the middle of the base. And these guys are just cleaning up right now, just doing work. In go the hogs. They're messing stuff up in here. You got these wizards that are just, oh my god, these guys do so much damage. It's awesome. There's the double giant bomb. But look, some of these hogs survived. Some of them avoided it completely. It was awesome. And now this one guy is going to just destroy this Tesla all by himself. No big deal. The golems are key. They really are. Over here, we're going to have another situation here. We're going to have a hog just by himself clean up this wizard tower. Alright. Unfortunately, that golem died and he got wiped out, but still, pretty much, it's all cleaned up at this point. You go through. Luckily, my Barb King had almost full health, so he's just sitting there tanking for all my other guys, who just finally, there it is, that wizard wipes it out, and it's over. So, there you have it, guys. I mean, that's GoHo in a nutshell. I mean, it's an awesome attack, like I said. you really can't go wrong with it. As long as you do some proper scouting and try to figure out what those double giant bombs are, and you place your heal spells at the right time, you're almost guaranteed a 3-star with this attack. It's a very OP at Town Hall 8. At Town Hall 9, it becomes a little tougher, but even then, I mean, it's still a great attack even at that level. I've gotten 2 stars on Town Hall 9s with that attack, and honestly, you really can't go wrong with it. So there it is. I mean, I hope you guys enjoyed it. If you have any questions, feel free to post in the comments. If you hated it, give me a thumbs down. Let me know. And hopefully I'll have another video up for you guys soon. All right. Have a good one.